Greetings, mesdames and messieurs. We're out here with Traprjoe today, going to put up some fur. Check this wolf out. I'm hoping the camera picks it up. Man, has that ever got a lot of silver in it.
Silver and white. Right down near the arse end too. My wall hanger.
That's wild. Most of our wolves are ugly looking.
Yeah.
But we get the select few
I
that just
that
have a
blonde one
weird...
couple years ago.
Squirrely Vern got one year, and it's like its face was all black, and it had almost like a cross fox in a wolf. It was
Really?
absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We thank Merlin, Tim, and Strapper for coming up and helping me out. I appreciate it.
I haven't skinned anything in a month, so I'm going through withdrawals.
Starting to shake on us. Out in the fur shed for a little bit. He's kind of hiding at the moment. He's going to put up a beaver there, and we'll have fun. So we'll get to her. I got an otter to board here, and she's going to board a beaver for me, and then we'll see what we're going to get into next. I got a beaver to flush on my knee, and I'll throw that into this, and a few coyotes and a fisher and a few more beavers and another otter to board. So we may as well get at her and
Pitter patter. Let's get at her.
Yep. Move that for you.
I like the idea of doing different colors.
It makes it easier to follow your lines, eh? I started with just doing one color, and halfway around my board I realized that I'm not on the same line anymore.
This board hasn't seen that much action. I've only seen one ring of nails.
It would be one of my newer boards. Better do some scraping.
Digging the nails. Digging the nails.
Oh yeah?
Keeps your other nails out of the road.
How so?
Because they're long.
Oh. There's 2.5 inches in there too, but I like the 3-inch common nails. They seem to work best.
Now this was one that you clean skinned or that you did on your knee?
I did that one on my knee. Yeah. Yeah, that's where all the knife marks come in.
Nothing to it.
It's actually surprising how nice it is to do it on your knee when you get used to it.
Do you have a specific couteau for a specific job?
No.
I'm just splitting the nose, so...
Oh, yeah. If it's to do with hair or anything. That one.
That's the one?
Yeah. It might need sharpening, but...
It's good. It works. And your little buffer.
Try something different with this otter tail. See what happens if I just put a mesh on it.
The edges are fairly clean.
Oh. Try and do a good job. Oh, my first shot. Yes. Dave must be around. I found a coffee cup. Sounds like Trapping World's been sneaking around my cabin again. We'll, never mind the mesh and we'll just pin this. The long and slow way.
When I use mesh, I just have the your regular dollar store push pins.
Oh, okay.
Because they only have the like a 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
As opposed to the ones we use with the 5/8.
Yeah. Well, and these ones, like I get what you're saying because of how long they are. You can't get that tension on the mesh.
Yeah.
I tend to put it in the corner of my mesh and kind of
Drive it in
at
at
an angle, and that seems to help. But I'm sure the 1/4 inch would still be better.
Just don't tell my wife because I took them out of the house.
Cameras are rolling.
It's okay, she'll never see it.
Okay. She doesn't watch your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky you.
My wife's very sporty. By the time the video hits YouTube, she's already seen it like 8 times.
Oh yeah, I guess they.
My editor.
Lucky you. I gotta do all my editing myself. Not supposed to stab yourself.
It's a little blood between friends.
What's that?
I said, what's a little blood between friends?
No.
Have you gotten any results back from the sale?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. Well, I haven't got my check or anything.
Oh, you checked online?
Yeah. I just checked my account.
We tried to get Curly Beard all hooked up with that fail.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is he not tech savvy either?
Curly's way more tech savvy than I am.
Oh yeah?
That doesn't say much though. How are the prices?
Crap.
Like usual.
Yeah. Kind of things from last year's sale that did sell. I think I made $100 on all three, or $140 on all three. Martin and Fisher didn't sell. Beavers I averaged $12.
Ay-yoy.
Muskrats I averaged $3.50 maybe.
That's not bad for a rat.
No.
Takes 10 minutes to skin one, so.
Exactly. Make more off your muskrats than you do off a beaver.
And hands down my favorite animal to do.
Oh yeah?
Yep, trap, skin, everything. I love the muskrats.
I like trapping them and putting them up, but at the same time after I've done like 30 or 40 or 50, you kind of lose that ambition, I guess. And
Nope, not me.
I guess if I was getting up to 100 or 200, then well, can I get to 300?
Well, I met a gentleman when I was skinning at the convention.
Mm-hmm.
He was from London area,
Okay.
Southern Ontario,
Yeah.
and he was telling me he does something like 500 a year.
Wow. That would be fun. Mind you, if I get enough ropes and enough traps going, because now my trap line, oh, that's what I forgot to bring today, my maps. My trap line goes from, like KL90 goes from the outside landing here side of the lake up to Driftwood Lake, or Driftwood Creek, which is 7 kilometers up the lake. And KL85, the line that I'm now O2 on, or will be O2 on soon, goes from the Elk Lake Landing almost all the way to Charlton on the river.
You got a hell of a chunk of water.
Yep, at least 20 kilometers worth. So, if I had a muskrat float every beaver house,
You're going to be skinning until next season.
pretty damn close.
I love doing muskrats. I line them up like cordwood.
Oh yeah.
And then I grab one, I skin it, the hide goes there, I grab the next one, skin it, till the pile of hides.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Then I get on my favorite stool with my little piece of PVC,
Yep.
and I scrape everything. And if Curly's around helping me, as I'm pulling them off the PVC, he's putting them on the boards.
Oh, okay. Well, and I do pretty well the same thing. I skin them, and then like skin everybody, and then flesh everybody, and then board it all. Oh, that's right here.
So,
Dad's washing that chute, which I also got out of doing today.
yeah, sneaky one, you.
Yeah, I offered. I was gonna go do it. Take 20 minutes and go do it.
I see how it is on camera, you offered.
Yeah. Just don't tell Dad.
Be our little secret.
Yeah, exactly.
Some of your nails have been modified. They got an awful crook in them. The boomer nails. Part boomerang, part nail.
Put in around the corner. Have you ever heard of Neil Edwards? He's an older gentleman around here. Have you ever heard of Neil Edwards?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, he used to carry trap store supplies.
He still does.
Perfect.
Yeah.
He's got the Hilliardton Marsh.
Yeah. Anyways, you never know if what he's telling you is a true story or a made up story. But apparently these guys were in their trapping cabin for the night, doing some drinking, and they had some fur to put up. But it was getting dark and they were having trouble seeing, and of course they're 3 sheets to the wind by this time.
I don't like this story. Sounds like Curly Bear.
Okay, then. And so they start boarding a beaver. And they're saying, well, geez, why are friggin' half these nails not going in right? And the next day when they turned on the lights and could see better, they realized that half the nails they put in upside down. Like I say, whether or not it's actually true, who knows? But I could see
Makes for a good
somebody.
story. Makes for a good story.
Exactly.
Probably should have cut up the lips first.
Yeah. That's what that makes for. Almost fell on my ass. And got it on camera.
Perfect. No editors were hurt in the making of this video.
Just the backwards.
Disposables.
Yeah.
I win.
You win?
I win.
Okay. Didn't realize we were racing.
Right? No. Beaver's on the board. I win. I'm not bleeding out of anywhere. So far, so good.
Have you seen Andy's chicken scissors?
Chicken scissors? No.
Yeah, they're made for cutting meat. Like, you can cut almost anywhere without worrying about going through. Actually pretty clean, eh?
Yeah, it's not bad in the slightest. I should take a little more off the shoulders. But I don't know, he's pretty clean. There's an old scar.
Down the back.
Here.
Oh yeah. Better there than down the back.
Well, you don't get this big without getting into a few fights, apparently.
No, exactly. Paper towel behind you if you need some.
Dwayne, Jason, I'm still sporting my my favorite hoodie and hat. Trap lines and inlines, my apologies. Curly beards and my schedule haven't lined up enough to do an official video. Hoping this week. Now, do you nail your legs closed or do you sew?
Nail. Yeah. An extra hole on my part.
Yeah.
And Miss Katie's gonna be happy.
Saves the paper towel. Perfect.
Apparently they're pushing for a fur ban, ban of sale of fur garments in New York City now. Oh. They have one in California.
Where?
In California, one in, I think it's Los Angeles.
Yeah, because they need more fur sold there.
Yeah. So this pilots all the actors that buy all our fur anyways. And the singers. The ones that are smart.
I don't know. This country was founded on two natural resources, fur and trees.
Yeah.
And we're a couple hundred years in, and I'm still catching the fur bearers that the ancestors used to, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We're still cutting down trees.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, we need the resources, so. Might have to walk your dog in the yard. He's looking at Merlin like she's gone right now because he is fleshing his beaver and isn't sharing.
Build up. Yeah.
Exactly.
You got the main boutique?
What's next? I guess I'll go get the water while I'm doing water. Oh, she's getting warm. The air conditioner. What I want to do eventually is I've got a blower, one of those blower fans. I want to stick it here in the hole and have that upstairs rebuilt and insulated and good enough that I can start putting fur up there and circulate the hot air up there because I can probably keep that closer to 15 degrees than I can in here because it's 20 degrees in here now.
It was nice too when we started.
Yeah, and it hasn't been an hour and a half.
Okay.
That's my fur anyways. And I don't have stuff to sew. I don't have my blender, so.
Well, that's fortunate because I don't do that anymore.
Any sewing?
Nope.
Oh no?
What did you just say? $12 average?
Yeah.
You're going to stay 20 minutes throwing up legs?
Well, exactly. Yeah, no. No, I know.
Practicality. You would take to make a nice looking belt?
That's it, yeah. No, and it's the same with like, if I have a little hole outside that circle, I won't even bother nailing it. Because what's the point, like you say? If it's outside the circle that you don't look at anyways, I really care about something that's circulated. If it's outside the legal circle.
Yeah, 2 inches, right?
Something like that, eh? From the edge. That's nice, that's for dinner.
So there's the oven. Somebody's getting pushy.
Yeah, you're pretty. You're pretty. I don't need fix though. I don't know where else you've been looking. Did you catch this rolling back yet?
You're supposed to catch this rolling back. two shakes of monkeys on it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so use this one.
What's that?
A Zephyr.
Oh.
I got a pot similar to that.
Oh.
I just keep all my nails in, and when I was at this stage of the game, I just scooped everything off the beaver and put it in the pot and moved the pot.
Oh, okay.
Well, his brand new Zephyr used to go into the pot. Would you stop putting that in there? Nope. Well, then you move it. I'm going to find out a little more about the competition there at the convention.
For putting it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm putting up a bit of fur.
Well, and you can do, there's certain categories that you can do at home, eh?
Yeah,
And
but
bring
I
in.
don't have any information on it.
Yeah. Ken or Mark would be the guy to talk to about that.
Yeah. What? Trim the wings off. I know a lot of guys that use the lure. If you put these little scraps
Yeah.
in a jar with your lure, and when you show up to your set, hammer a nail into the tree and push one of them on.
Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense. Same with the lips, and
Yep.
you could use the,
Any little scrap chunk of fur.
yeah, viewing window on an otter when you cut it out.
I'd be leery about otter.
Well, I wouldn't use it at a beaver set, but I'd use it in an otter set. Kind of thing. You can throw that lip out here and we'll give her a little treat.
What now?
You can throw the lip out here and we'll give her a little treat.
Noses and whiskers. All the stuff.
Sure.
Feed birds.
Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner. And that is boarding the beaver. Take one.
So, the fun part is there.
Yeah, that is one gorgeous looking wolf.
That's silver, yeah. I didn't realize he was like that until I got him back from the tanning, like from tanning.
Oh, he's already tanned.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He's done and tanned, and he's just,
And might find his way right in the back of my truck. Perfect. Just got the scraps here.
oh. The bucket's underneath this here.
That for the next one. You don't raise them
Oh,
up off
shit,
the,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
nails?
You want a screwdriver to do that, or?
It's good.
Okay. I'm half out of it.
Well, that's why the nail spacing is so important. Make sure you can get your grubbies underneath.
Yeah. Well, and that's I use a screwdriver or a 9-inch nail and just zip it up.
That is 9-inch nails.
Yeah.
No comment.
Have some fun for a second. If the snow will hold me.
What up?
If the snow will hold me.
I should get my camera ready just in case it doesn't. There. Beaver number one complete.
There's a hook in the top there, you'll see.
Does that stay on or come off?
That stays on. It's the hook on that piece of rebar the wolf was on above your head.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. You just keep impeding me, eh?
You got her?
Yep.
There you go.
Uncle Otter.
Does work.
I'm fat. Gotta
And
be
you
on the
can
road.
push it right. Good.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I've got beaver on the other side. Look, did you see?
No,
Notice?
never looked. I didn't do it, so it doesn't really matter.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's what she said. Oh, I get the heavy one, you get the light one, eh?
Yeah, we're talking 2 pounds difference.
I don't know, that was a big beaver.
Yes.
And I probably got 2 pounds worth of nails in there.
Winner. Good. Got her in. Cool.
What else you got? Fisher.
Fisher.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Well,
That's.
13.5 pounds, right? That's what it,
I think so.
Mama disappeared and got it weighed for you?
Yeah.
And 13.5 pounds. And Jody had said the Ontario record was 16.
16 pounds.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So you got like second place.
Yeah. Or close to it.
It is a big one.
And if you did a good job fleshing it and
Skinning it.
skinning it. Oh, you didn't even flesh it? I thought you had.
I had fleshed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then it's just got to be boarded.
Yeah.
Right on. I'm already ahead of the game. Look at that.
You're winning. That's the only thing with my cedar boards.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit of
Drying out. There's a Fisher board for you. Now back to what I was supposed to do.
in other news. It's all yucky and stuff.